Deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bazley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Roby. Dort outside. Here's Giddey. Out to the wing. Here's Roby. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Clock at 6. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. From deep. Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Joseph. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
From 10 feet away. Pass to Roby.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
On the wing, Bay. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. Bay's got 6. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And here's Detroit. They trail by 9 to the middle. And stolen by Favors. Here's Dort. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Bay. The kick to Olynyk. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Giddey. Driving in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Favors shot is good.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. And he lays it up and in. Pokusevski's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, Luke Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they wanted.
Rebounded by Joseph.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Luke Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Stewart to win the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
That's good from Stewart. So it's the Thunder now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Mann. Three-pointer off the mark. This Pistons squad struggling. Pass to Olynyk. Diallo right side. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. On the wing man. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Dort for 3. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Favors. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 3 on 3. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Pistons call time here. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And the Thunder making a change here. 1:05 left in the second. Here's Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Down low. And that one's good. Stewart got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Pokusevski. Buries it down low. He's got 9.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Grant, left side. Over Dort. Pass to Stewart. Dort with a steal. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pokusevski's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Grant. Puts it up. Jerome grabs the miss. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Oklahoma City now. With the drive. And he converts the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Diallo right side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Hayes misses. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Jerome. He's defended by Hayes. With the fadeaway. Rebound Detroit.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Pass to Pokusevski. Williams on the wing. And Hayes comes to help. Out of bounds. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And the Pistons making a change here.
For your Pistons, City.
And so it's Detroit with it. And there's the drive.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Pokusevski. Shots blocked. And they recover it. Here's Jerome. Connects from downtown. Jerome's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Thunder making a switch here. Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Bazley. Back to man. Here's Jerome. Over Cunningham. Jerome, no good. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain. And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Bazley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Grant. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Pistons on offense. Here's Cunningham. He's got 14. Here's the three. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 7.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Jerome. Grant brings a double. Robinson Earl. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. And the Thunder making a change here.
For the Thunder.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Hayes attacking. It's hauled in by Bazley.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hey, from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
They swipe it. Here's Hayes. Got a hand on it. Misses there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bay outside. Takes it inside. And a two-handed jam!
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Dort outside. Puts up a 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. K. NYP, know your personnel.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Alexei.
Here's Roby. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Roby. Here's Giddey. And Stewart over to help. 6 on the shot clock. Roby's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Joseph can't hit. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Basketball.
And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Stewart. Back to Joseph. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Joseph has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They double him with Bey. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Joseph. Here's Diallo. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Giddey. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Isaiah.
Roby's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Pass to Jackson. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And here's Bey. Dort defending. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls for Bey.
For your Pistons, Sadiq.
And so Bey nails both of them. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Dort's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luguentz Dort.
What a
Blue Jays,
relentless scoring
4.
night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool it. You two players.
So it's the Thunder now. Fires for three. The rebound by Stewart. Over to the wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Cunningham. Diallo left side. Lets it fly. They get it back. Here's Cunningham. Sinks it from distance.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so Oklahoma City takes it.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be art. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, walk 'em up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Threw it in, she did debate, $1 million.
It's interconference time for these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline court. outside David Aldridge. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Now Brooks. Back to Morant. The rebound by KD.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Simmons. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Now here's Adams. Over Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
Here's Irving. Morant with the steal. Driving in. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Now Morant. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the basket by Jackson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here is Irving. Got that one up quick. Irving's got 5 points so far.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Pass to Bane. Shoots over Curry. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
No good from Irving.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Payne for three. From the arc. Adams trying to free himself up. And Desmond Bane with the three.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Back to Brooks. On the clock. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Durant for three. Connects from three-point range.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Morant. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot. He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Bane with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
KD's shot is off. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving. Knocks down the step-back J. 12 points for him.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Curry, wide open. Here's Aldridge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Pass to Bane. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Nets trailed by 12. Durant with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 8 points.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Morant. Bucket is good.
John Morant.
Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
From the baseline. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Irving for three. And the Nets, another three.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Over to the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. Guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
Substitution.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Outside Griffin. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from the corner. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
And stolen by Simmons.
Is the play. Second quarter.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
For your Nets,
Here is Durant. He's got 8.
Patrick Mills.
Pass to Simmons. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
From KD.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Jones, no one around him.
Jones.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Durant. Great positioning on the putback.
Claxton.
Claxton's got his first basket.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Claxton. Got a piece of it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
That's his second personal. Team second. Grizzlies substitution.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. A shot, no good. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the right side. Conchar. From outside, off the mark. Inside. Out to Harris. For the 3. It's good from long range. Harris has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets.
continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Conchar. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right wing. The 3 from Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Griffin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Out to Brooks. Over Harris. And it's Adams on the follow.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboard.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The shot's good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Brooks with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Irving from long range. The rebound by Steven Adams. Payne for 3. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Mills with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Nobody near Irving. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
So both teams making some changes here. Stolen by Brooks. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bane. pass to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good on the triple.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
He's got 11.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
That one falls.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Pass to Brooks. Right side Jackson. Here's Bane. Covered by Irving. Bane, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
He got it up. That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets trailed by 5. Pass to Drummond. And he drives in. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
It's blocked. It's Brooks on the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Morant outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Here's Simmons. Buries it down low. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Bane. Down low. Here's Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's 13 points for Jaren Jackson.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? He uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. And Brooks gets it to go.
3.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Good on the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
On the wing, Irving. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. Outside for Jackson. Here's Bane. Guarded by Simmons. 5 to shoot. It's Morant in the corner. Out to Brooks. 3-pointer. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Driving to the basket.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Memphis leading by 4. High post, KD. KD on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 16 points for KD.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're in front by 2. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Now Morant. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 20 points.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And it's good, 2 points.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Pass to Morant. On the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. And that one is off. Here's KD. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Money!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Durant. Bane for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
The 3 from KD. Trifecta.
He He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was up for grabs, right?